Hi guys, how you doing? I just thought I'd do a quick on-the-fly nerd news because holy crap, the Star Wars 7 trailer number 2 came out and it's amazing and I want to talk about it. Will you guys talk about it with me? Let's do it. Communicator on. Let's talk about nerd news. It'll be more like nerd questions actually because I want to know what's going on in this movie and I have no idea. But that's one of the best things I think about the Star Wars trailers is that unlike a normal movie trailer that sort of gives you too much information, the Star Wars trailers give you sort of too little information and then you have to do detective work to figure out what's going on. And that's one of my favorite things in movies and TV is getting to do the detective work while you're watching it. So judging from what we can tell from this trailer, which has like a voiceover by Luke Skywalker, I'm assuming, it sounds like his voice anyway, talking about how the Force is strong in his family, and you get this sweeping opening shot through the ruins of a 30-year-old Star Destroyer, and then you sort of get flashes of images as he says, "My father had it," and then there's like this bone-chilling image of Darth Vader's mask. And then I want to know, if you go and watch it, I'll put a link in the bar underneath. But can you hear Darth Vader whispering something when they show the mask? Because I can, but I can't hear what he's saying. Let me know if you can tell what he's saying. I want to know if there's some kind of clue in there. Also, he says, "My sister had it," and then you see the hand of maybe an alien passing a lightsaber to a female hand. So that could be Leia's hand. Also, did you watch the live stream? Carrie Fisher was hilarious, made some sort of dirty jokes, and then said that 30 years in the future, the head pastries aren't in fashion anymore, but that there's fun new hair. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what her hair looks like. So she gets handed the lightsaber, and I've heard rumors that Luke's lightsaber is brought to Leia. So why is it brought there? Why can't anyone find him? Is this story going to be about Luke's children? Is it going to be about Leia's children? Who is he talking to in the trailer? It's nice that it sounds like he's talking to us as the audience, like we all have the Force in us, which is, you know, a sweet thought, but he's obviously talking to someone else. Who is he talking to? Is he talking to his own daughter? Is he talking to Leia's daughter? Son? Who? Who's the woman running towards the camera? Who's Oscar Isaac playing? I don't know any of the answers. I want to know them though. Let me know if you know any of the answers. And I mean, come on, that last shot with Han and Chewie, so satisfying, so satisfying. I had a kind of a long discussion about that short clip with my friends John and Leslie about what exactly is happening during that scene, because you want to imagine that they're talking about finally being home, that they're on the Millennium Falcon, but then to me it looked like they were running off the Falcon. So then I was like, what could be home other than the Falcon? And then Leslie suggested that maybe they're at the cantina again. So we got really excited about them being at the cantina. And then John was like, no, look at the lights behind them. They're obviously on the Falcon and they had to fight their way on there. So that's cool. Why'd they have to fight their way on there? I want to know. I want to know these details. Very mysterious trailer, very exciting. I was very happy to see that Han Solo still had the rascally glint in his eye there at the end. So fun. John suggested that after making us so happy by showing us Han and Chewie, that they're actually going to kill Han Solo off almost immediately. And I hate that. I feel like maybe he's right though. I don't like it. Anyway, so those are thoughts that people are having about things. What do you think? Who do you think? Because they're obviously going to kill off one of the main first characters. Let me know who you think, because it'll create the most drama. Who do you think that they're going to kill off? Is it going to be Han? Is it going to be Luke? Is it going to be Leia? It can't be Chewie, because that would break too many people's hearts. So that's it for Star Wars news, I guess, or questions. Let's maybe talk about, I guess we have a few more minutes, let's talk about some other fun nerd stuff. Let's move on to some science news. Did you know that the Hubble Space Telescope has discovered the best evidence yet of salt water on Jupiter's moon called Ganymede? Jupiter's moon is actually the only moon in our solar system that has its own magnetic field, and the magnetic field creates aurora, which are like, I'm assuming they look kind of like the northern lights, and they sort of stripe around the moon, and they were able to tell that there was salt water underneath by the behavior of the aurora as it was striping across the moon. Apparently the saltwater oceans are like 10 times deeper than Earth's oceans, and they're covered in a huge crust of ice. So this is the best evidence we have of something with water on it nearby. and I guess, therefore, the best evidence of something that could possibly be habitable in the future. Try saying that 10 times fast. Habitable, 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 habitable. Did I do it? I don't know how many times I said it. You try it. So that's it for nerd news, guys. Here's your fist kisses. Here's some Eskimo kisses and butterfly kisses and moon ocean kisses. Thanks for stopping by my garden, and let's talk to each other soon. Stay in touch. Stay in touch. Okay. Bye. Bye.